I'm sorry, hello? Hi, I'm Michaela Pink. Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. I'm Michaela Pink and welcome back, welcome back to another episode. This eye is about to bother me, but sorry. Hey! Oh, did someone say, you were waiting for me? Did someone say you're waiting? Oh, yeah, I just wanted to give you guys a couple looks before we get started. Good evening. Hi. So welcome back to my channel. I was missing yesterday, so who's ready for a quick story time? Want a quick little story time? So Ghost had went to jail or whatever, right? And I was like at the house by myself. I don't know what was going on with his kids, girl. It was just too much. So Ghost went to jail yesterday, girl. So that's where I was at. I was trying to figure out how we was going to get him out. And then I had to talk to Tasha, and she was worried about that little boy. And it was just a whole lot. And so that's why I was missing yesterday, because Ghost had went to jail, girl. And I got scared. I was like, oh, I don't know what we gonna do. What are we gonna do? Like, who finna get him out? And then he killed the guard and stuff, girl. So then it was just too much. It was just too much. It was too much. And so that's why I was missing. So I hope you guys didn't miss me too bad, but that's where I was at. Yep, that's where I was. So thank you guys for your patience and for waiting. But now we're back. Now we are back. So today's word. I feel like I need a little something extra. One moment. Today's word is don't nobody, won't nobody, that nobody wants. This one is deep, y'all. This one is another deep word because it's kind of in the same vein of the things that we've always talked about. This really isn't any different than anything I've always said. It kind of is in line with all of the stuff that we talk about on this channel. Don't forget to like the video again when you come in, but it's kind of in line with what I've always been talking about, and that is making sure that you are at the top of the heap, right? You want to make sure that you are exceptional as opposed to accepted. You want to make sure that if whatever your goals are, that you are doing, looking, and being the part. Don't just say, oh, I want a millionaire man. I want a man to come help me take care of all these bills, and I want him to do blah, 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 blah. But you're just an everyday, average, regular type of girl, right? Don't just, don't have all these grandiose plans. Like, oh, I'm going to tell you what prompted this, but don't have grandiose plans and then not be doing anything to make sure that your plans are coming to fruition, right? You want to make sure that your plans and what you're doing are all in sync. And so that's what we're going to talk about today. And the main point is don't nobody want nobody that don't nobody want. And what I mean by that is if your goal, right, is to be taken care of by a super duper wealthy man. You want to go on vacations in the tropics. You want to go, you know, pet elephants in other countries. And you want to go to Madagascar and, you know, places afar, and Japan and all these other places. You want to do all this otherworldly stuff, But you walking around here just regular. Regular girls don't get that type of stuff, right? Regular women don't get that type of stuff. If you just a regular, everyday, average, whoever, why would I give you the world? Why? Why would I, as a man who can have everything I ever wanted, give you just a plain old, no effort, regular, everyday girl, something like that? Now, does this happen? Oh, it absolutely does. There are regular, just everyday plain Jane women who get billionaires. They get lucky. But why would you want to be the exception to the rule? Being the exception to the rule is okay until it doesn't work. Okay? Until it doesn't work. There are so many women who, of course, if you're watching me, almost all of us, at one point in time, want to be a kept wife. I want to be married to a billionaire and a millionaire. And I want him to spend all this money on me. And I don't, want to have to go to work and all that. But don't you know that those women are putting in exceptional amounts of work? They're doing the extra. They're being the extra. They are playing their part, right? They're playing their part. And in turn, he's playing his role. She wants to be taken care of, so he's taking care of her. Would you, if you were a woman, okay, if you were a woman, would you rather be with somebody who is just making a living? Would you want to be with somebody who's just making a living? Or would you want to be with somebody who is making a substantial living? There's a big difference. Would I want to be with a regular everyday woman? Or would I want to be with a woman who, if my wealth can buy me the best, I want the best. I don't want mediocre. I don't want regular. I want the best. So since I want the best, I know I'm going to have to do what's necessary to achieve that. Men know this. Men know this, but do women know it? And I would venture to say, no, women do not. Women don't understand that in order to get the absolute most out of life, you have to do the absolute most. So if that means switching your hair up, going from natural girl to who's that lady, if that means doing that, then that's what you do. If one person likes you with your blonde hair and another one likes you with your curly hair, and then one day he wants you to wear straight black hair, or what if he likes super duper wealthy or super duper thin women, but you are a little bit on the, I won't say chunky. I will say delicious. You're a little bit more delicious than his type. Is he going to give you the world? No, he's not. He's not. So my point is, when I say, hold on, let me turn this light on because I feel like I need a little help today. Oh, there we go, light. There we go. Okay. So if he is, can have anything, and even, okay, let's not even talk about wealthy men. Let's talk about regular, everyday, Twan, Jamarcus, Leontre now. Let's talk about just regular, everyday men. Or, Billy Bob and Brian, right? If I want a woman, right? If I want a woman, I want a woman who everybody wants. If I see a woman and then I look at my friends and I see they want her, I'm like, oh, thank you, 1025. I'm like, Now, something about her makes other people want her, so I want her, right? But if I see another woman, same circumstance, same everything, and nobody wants her, I don't want her either. If I see a man and he's in a crowd and he's got a big old motorcycle and he's making all the girls turn around and, oh, there you go, the one that everybody wants. Why? We don't even have to know why. It's psychology. If somebody else wants him, I automatically want him. I'm automatically intrigued by him. I'm automatically like, ooh, what's the pull? What's the draw about him? And why should I want him as opposed to someone else, right? So the key to being attractive, I will say, is and having the it factor that attracts wealth, right? The key to being the it girl is your attractiveness. What makes me attractive? If he wants me. Now, he can like me. He can think I'm pretty. He can think that I am, trampolinable. But does he want me? Does he want me? Does he want to be involved in my life? Does he want to get to know me more? Does he want to pursue me if I run away? Does he want me? That's when you have the it factor. If he wants me and he wants me and he wants me and they want me and they want me, then you have the it factor. That's when you know you've stepped into the territory of, okay, I can have a wealthy man. Some people, just like, okay, let's take little boys, for example. All little boys, especially little black boys, all they see is the most positive scenes that we see of black men on TV are ball players, basketball, football, soccer, whatever. That's the only time you really see a black man in a positive light is in a sports arena. So all little black boys everywhere want to go to the league. I don't care if it's the basketball league, the NFL, whatever. They want to go. Why? Because that's what they see, right? So that's what I aspire to be, because those are images that are fed to me. So since my friend wants to go to the basketball league, so do I. And if another one of my friends wants to be a police officer, he's going to get looked at as, what? Why do you want to do that? Why would you ever want to do that? Same goes in relationships. If my friend, my coworker, his wife comes in and she's like, ooh, oh my gosh, she's super fine, super duper fine. Everything about her is just wow. Why would I want to walk in with Lamisha and Lamontre? Why would I want to walk in with Lamisha? And she's just regular, everyday, don't really get her hair done. She might get bundles every now and again, but whatever. Why would I want to do that? Why would I want to settle for less than what I'm able to have? Why would I want to deviate from what I see others do? If I see others that are pursuing women who are of a certain persuasion, why would I want to deviate from that? Why? Right? Right. Thank you. Thank you, Rose Gold. This is what I will say. When I say that don't nobody want nobody that nobody wants, a man that is attracted to you wants to know that his friends are going to want you, that other people find you attractive. Y'all really have to stop. Somebody made this statement today on a video. I've been by myself for years and I'm satisfied. Let me put you a little game. Put you a little game. Don't ever tell anybody that. Never say that. Never tell somebody that I have been alone for years. Never admit to the fact that nobody wants me. Nobody's pursuing me. Nobody is chasing me down. Don't ever admit to that. If somebody asks you, are you single? You should say, it depends on who's asking. Why? Because don't nobody want nobody that nobody wants. If you sitting over there for years, ain't nobody trying to get to you, ain't nobody trying to put you on a trampoline or nothing, that means something is wrong with you. 100% of the time. Men know this inherently, and you know it inherently. You can lie to yourself and say, oh, nothing's wrong with me. I'm single by choice. A lot of y'all are jumping on this bandwagon. Oh, I'm single by choice. It's because I don't want to be with nobody. That's unnatural, and that's weird. That's weird. Don't tell nobody else that. If somebody asks you why you're single, the very last thing you need to say is because I'm single by choice. If you're single by choice, that means something's wrong with you. Did you contract a venereal disease? Did you murder your last husband? Carol Baskin-ish. That's a little Carol Baskin-ish when you jump on that, oh, I'm single. Single by choice. It's real Carol of you to do that. Don't ever, ever, ever say that again, right? He needs to know, oh, you're not the only one pursuing me. You're not the only one that want me. Women would be repelled by that. But like I've said on this channel 100 different times, women are not men. Men want to pursue somebody that somebody else has because I want to take her. I'm going to snatch her. She's mine. So men enjoy that. Men enjoy the chase, right? Men enjoy it. But will they they know something is wrong if nobody's pursuing you, basically. Women don't necessarily think the same way. Right? Right. They like to win trophies. That's why they compete. That's why there's always a situation where they're coming up against something because they like to figure things out. Don't nobody want nobody that nobody wants. So stop joining the Lonely Hearts Club. Stop proclaiming your celibacy. Amen on another level. Stop proclaiming your celibacy and your virginity. These are not badges of honor. They're not. These are not badges of honor. Celibacy implies that nobody wants it. Because if somebody was pursuing you hard enough, if you had an active social life, if you were out there and, mingling and going to different arenas and venues and all of this, you're going to give it up one time to something. Somebody going to catch you slipping. You're going to be at a gala. Y'all want to, I'm going to galas where I can attract wealthy men, and I'm not going to go to the club. I'm going to go to galas and buy my expensive dress on Fashion Nova, and I'm going to wear my Fashion Nova to a gala, and there's no way I'd ever be on the trampoline because I'm celibate. Okay. That may be true. That may be true, but is the reason why you're celibate because nobody wants you? Is the reason why you're celibate because you've been in the house for the last 4 years? Is the reason why you're celibate because everybody thinks you're weird? Are you repelling people by your resting bitch face? Do you walk in places like this? Somebody try to talk to you and you don't know how to have a conversation with somebody. A man approach you and you get scared and start screaming, thinking he trying to rape you. Is that how it really is? Is that the reason why you're celibate? Most people are not celibate because they want to be. Celibacy is an unnatural human experience. I know I'm going to be on the blogs for this one, but I don't give a rip. Now, you could be celibate. You could be celibate and still be doing some stuff. You could be celibate and not be alone. You could be celibate and not be alone. You could be celibate as far as these people know and be over here busting it down on the trampoline feet, on the trampoline team. You could be. So celibacy is kind of, what about religion? Yeah, so it's 2020. It's 2020. If you are still a victim of a religious mindset, then, happy trails to you. If that's what you want to hang on to, then, there you go. But there's a whole lot of us that are waking it up. Whole lot of us that are waking up. If that's what you're choosing for yourself, great. But in 2020, nobody's going to say, oh, I'm religious. I can't, I'm so religious. I can't give you the PP. No, nobody cares, baby. Nobody cares. Just saying. So nobody wants somebody that nobody wants. If nobody wants you, then you probably need to change your strategy, right? So you're saying if somebody wants to sleep with you, they like you. That's not true. I'd rather wait for the right one. Baby, what I'm saying is if somebody wants to sleep with you, you are desirable. If there's nobody wanting to sleep with you, you are undesirable and you're probably not pretty. If you are a beautiful woman, you cannot control the amount of men that are trying to have sex with you right now. That's what I'm saying. If you don't have nobody trying to have sex with you right now, you're probably basic and ugly. More tea? Booba Kitty! Booba Kitty? Booba Kitty? Ah, Booba Kitty, girl. I can only do a TikTok. Thank you, Booba Kitty. She says men want someone that all his friends secretly want to sleep with. Yes. I don't know what y'all like to, so I've been called a pick-me. Right? That's the new thing. I have been called a pick-me. Thank you, Boo Kitty. I really, really appreciate that. But I'm going to take your point and I'm going to drive it home. Okay? Because people are saying that I am, telling people to go out here and sleep with everybody. I'm telling people to go out here and, telling young girls to give up their virginity and, the statement, nobody cares about your virginity but you and your dad. Oh my God, that just blew some people away. But when I tell you that's the truth, that is the 100% truth. How is it being a pick-me to tell you guys the truth? If you want a rich man, if you want a man to come pay your bills, guess what he got to do to come get you? Guess what he's got to do? He got to wade through all of the women that want him. He doing this on his way to you. He doing this on his way to you. He pushing him out the way just to get to you if he's rich. So I want to be picked by a wealthy man. Now, am I going to blow his phone up so he picks me? Am I going to, get in his face and be all, hey, you're so strong. You got so many muscles. I love you. I think you're the best thing. Am I going to do all of that? Am I going to call his mama and cry to his mama and, try to get in touch with his friends and change my hobbies to be his hobbies and smoke weed because he smoke weed and do threesomes because he does threesomes? No, that, my friends, is being a pick-me. But everybody that wants a wealthy man is trying to be chosen. And it just is what it is. I'm stating facts, but it's, so some women believe that in order to be attractive, I have to be attracted to him. That is not the case. If you are attracted to someone, that does not mean you are attractive. You are attracted to him. That does not mean you are attractive. Don't you know it's a whole bunch of ugly men that want to be with me? They are attracted I am attractive. You do not have to be attracted to the person to be attractive. That's the part that you have to realize, ladies. You don't have to be attractive to them in order to be, you don't have to be attracted in order to be attractive. The point is, you should be trying to be attractive. You should be trying to be attractive. If you are not attractive, then you probably are undesirable. Nobody wants you. You want people to want you. I want to be sexually attractive. Do you think I'm sexually attractive? Do you think this blonde hair can evoke some fantasies? Do you think this blonde hair can make you think about some stuff you might want to do? Do you think this blonde hair gives me an edge as opposed to those little simple baby girl puffs I had the other day? Absolutely. Use me as an example. Come on now. Come on, somebody. But y'all missed that. Y'all missed that. I don't have to be attractive. Well, attracted to be attractive. If that makes sense. Do y'all get that? Make people think you have more fun. But what if they want you only for sex? They all want you only for sex. Smoky eyes. Smoky eyes. Smoky eyes, or whatever that is. Baby, if they don't want you for sex, you're ugly and nobody wants you. Let me just stop trying to be nice, okay? Let me stop trying to be nice. If there is nobody trying to have sex with you right now, you're probably ugly. Especially if you're an adult. Only if you're an adult. So they need to want me for that. And that's enough game. I'm not giving y'all no more game. Not giving you any more game. That's purely a fact. Okay, so 1025 says, I get approached all the time, but that doesn't mean I want them back. You don't have to want them back, 1025. If you get approached, that's the whole point. That's the whole point. You don't have to want them back. That's not like a requirement. That's not like that's really nothing. The fact that you want them back, nobody. So women never do the pursuing. So your point is moot. You have a moot point because women are not the pursuers. If you were the pursuer, then you would have a very valid point. But since women do not pursue men, you don't have a valid point. Thank you for your donation, but it was pointless to say that. You don't have to want them back. Most women that are pursued by men don't want them. We be riding along in our pretty little business, driving my car, walking in the grocery store, going to the gym, dropping my baby off, talking to my friends, going to dinner. We mind our own business. They pursue us. Somebody says, so never approach a man? Never. If you are somebody that somebody won't, you will never have to approach a man. The only women who are approaching men are women who are undesirable. If you like a man and you see him and he see you and y'all looking and he looking and we looking and everybody looking and he does not approach you, that most likely means that nobody else wants you. A man is going to approach the woman that everybody wants. Just saying. Just saying. It just is what it is, you know. So if men stare but don't approach, here's a good question. So if men stare but don't approach you, does that make you unattractive? To him. To him. The beauty of a woman is so powerful that a married man would break his vow to come after a pretty woman that he wants. Don't you realize that it's a whole bunch of marriages that have been broken, torn all the way apart by a beautiful, sexy little something that come into his life? Hello? Hello, somebody. Because I'm preaching for real now. Think about it. If they looking and they not approaching, try again. If you go somewhere and you feel like, ooh, bitch. Ooh! If you go somewhere and you do this and you got your hair right and you got your lips and you done put your little color on and you done did all that and did all that and did all that, and nobody approaches you, go back home and start over. Because that wasn't a look. That wasn't the one. Get a consultation about your image if you can't figure it out. I'm telling you, because some didn't go together. A lot of women don't understand sex appeal. YouTube gods, I hope I can say that word, but a lot of women don't understand the appeal, the draw, the feminine energy. They don't understand that. And so then you ask questions like, well, what if they don't approach me? If they don't approach you, it's something else. But most men want one thing, and that I am okay with that. If they want that one thing, yay! I've accomplished my goal. Can a woman show sex appeal with natural kinky hairstyle? So most people don't want to. This is, if you can run your fingers through my hair and, if you can imagine my hair glistening as it gets wet in the shower when we together, and you can imagine my hair all in your face dangling as I'm doing whatever I'm doing when I'm doing what I'm doing when we do what we do and have and stuff. That's sexy. Think about what they watching. Do people watch, African porn? I don't know. Maybe that is a fetish of some people. Maybe some people are turned on by that. But a majority of the industry that involves all of that does not involve kinky natural hair. It just doesn't. I'm just saying, not even my type of hair, curly. So, Michaela, he may just stare at you sometimes and not approach you because they feel they can't afford you. No, or thinks you're high maintenance. That's not your problem. As a woman, he's doing you a favor. So, Miss Pamela, you're lying to yourself. And every woman who says this to you is a bald-headed lie. That's a bald-headed lie. You're a bald-headed lie for saying that, Miss Pamela. And let me tell you why. Miss Pamela says, Michaela, he may just stare at you sometimes and not approach you because they feel like they can't afford you. Or he thinks you're high maintenance. That's not your problem. As a woman, he's doing you a favor. Let me tell you something. If I'm wealthy, if I'm a millionaire, me affording you has nothing to do with it. Me affording you is not the problem. I'm speaking only about wealthy men. You guys need to understand that when I'm talking about being approached and being attractive, I'm talking about being attractive to supremely wealthy men. I'm not talking about being attractive to Lamontre now. Lamontre and Dion and, whoever. William and all. I'm not talking about being attracted to them. I'm talking about being attracted to supremely wealthy men, right? So not being able to afford me is not a thing. Being high maintenance is what a wealthy man wants. Wealthy men want high maintenance women. The only man who doesn't want a high maintenance woman is broke, and he is doing you a favor. So if he doesn't want you because he can't afford you and you're high maintenance, he is doing you a favor because he's broke. If you're frequenting places where broke men go, what does that make you? Sending y'all kisses. Thank you, Miss Me123. She says being sexy means that when a man sees you, he thinks, boom, chicka, wham, wham. Exactly. That's exactly what that means. So you have to, once you're able to tap into that and be comfortable with that, that's when you'll start to, you know, have a little bit more fun, I will say. So, questions, let's go. I know y'all mad. I know there's freaking, everybody's mad, but this is what we're here for. What age should you transition from being fun and trampolining with guys to being more reserved and only giving it up to providers? So, Chandler, thank you for that, Miss 1025. Miss Chandler asked, when should you, so you should take your life more seriously. When I would say I would start to be more serious about my life at around 25. If you don't, you know, if you haven't done so by then, I would think it's time to start doing that. But it really is individual. It really is individual. So there you go. Now, and I'll leave that there. I'll leave it there. Miss 1025, thank you again for your donation. She says, what if the man is white and you're black? Sometimes they think they'll get turned down. Doesn't that change the dynamic? No. Again, babies and sugar plums and little dumplings. Everybody, gather around. Gather around. Everybody, gather around. So, white men, they have these just like black men do. They have this and they know what they like. Okay? A white man is 2020. Do you guys realize this is the 20,000 years since the death of y'all's man, Jesus, right? 2,000 years since. 2020, in the year 2020, everybody swirling, everybody dipping into a different pool. I'm trying this, and he Mexican and Colombian and from Israel and Indian, and this one over here is black, this one is African, this one is white, this one, everybody's doing everything. So the biracial thing doesn't really come into play anymore. If I, as thickums as I am and juicy as I am and, you know, curvaceous and vivacious as I am, can pull mainly white men, y'all have no excuse. Y'all don't have no excuse. It ain't no black and white, none of that. If a white man ain't attracted to you, it could be that you're outside of what he's normally attracted to, but there's a way to change that. There's a way to change that. How do I become attractive to a wealthy man? Don't nobody want nobody that nobody wants. Just saying. Just saying. Just saying. How does this video tie into your video about being too pretty, Mickey? So some people are too pretty in their own mind. In their own head, some people are too pretty. You can't be approached. You don't want nobody to talk to you. You don't want nobody to, you know, touch you. You walk in like, oh, I'm better than you. Now, mind you, of course you are better than them because you've done your hair and you've, you know, lost your weight and you've been eating air sandwiches and chewing on tree barks and stuff. You've done the work, okay? So, but when you walk in with an air of, I'm too pretty, I already have it all together, I don't need a man, that's when you become too pretty. You can be so pretty that nobody wants you. Nobody wants to put up with that headache either. Thank you for asking that question. But nobody wants to put up with that headache. Why should I put up with the drama of, oh, she don't want to talk to me, or, oh, she, you know, somebody messed with her when she was a little girl, so now she hate all men. And why do you have to even go there? If you've already got everything all together, I can't come be your hero. I can't come rescue you. Then why do you need me? If you don't need me, then I'm done. There you go. A white man's approach is different that some black women don't recognize. That's a word, Miss Lisa Wendy. Yep. Ooh, if you can't get yourself a millionaire, just get yourself a pick-me man. I did that video, how to date an ugly man. That's one of my very first videos I ever did on YouTube 2 years ago. How to date an ugly man. Find you a pick-me man. That's what y'all not realizing. Y'all want to shoot for the big fish. Y'all want to go for the millionaire. But what if he's making only $100,000 a year? And he gives you 99,000 of it. Don't you know that's a really good living? Don't you know that's all right if you single and by yourself? 99,000 added on to what you already have. Come on. But y'all don't want to see that. Y'all can't figure out for the life of you why this millionaire gazillionaire, why Bill Gates don't want you. You ain't what Bill Gates want. Bill Gates has never been with a woman like you. Bill Gates ain't never seen a woman like you. So why okay, hold on. But these rich men are only 1% of the population. They are way too many models for them to choose from. How can a regular next door woman compete? It's a numbers game. Thank you, Miss PM. I just had this conversation with someone in one of the groups earlier today. Deleted my comment because once again I was told I was negative. But let me tell you something. She was like, I want to move. All the men where I'm from, they all suck. They all don't want. They're all ugly or broke. They're rich and ugly. They're fat and this and that. And she made this whole little spiel about how she hates the area she lives in because they're all a certain way. And she said, should she move? And I said, no. Heck no. You're still going to take yourself with you when you leave wherever you're going. If you cannot attract a millionaire spirit, let's pray. Let's pray before I give y'all this word. Holy Spirit, I come to you now humble as I know how. Jezebel, touch and infiltrate the minds of all women on this live now and on the viewership to come. Bless them with this word. Take these little pea brains out of their head. Allow them to get this knowledge and take it and use it, Jezebel, because I'm tired. One time for this eye look, I'm going to just hold this look for a little while longer so y'all can get into this eye. Amen. Hallelujah. Now, why would you advise somebody to take all of their trinkets? You told somebody to pack up all their books, all of their socks. You told somebody to get their computer and put it in a box and pack up all their clocks and pictures of their mom and them. You told this girl to get her pens and put them together and get her panties and pack them up. And you told this girl to pack up her dog and the dog food and her little couch and get a U-Haul and move 900, 600, 150 miles, however long away from the place she knows, the people she knows. You told her to leave and move. And oh, you'll be guaranteed, if you uproot your entire life, you'll be guaranteed to find you a millionaire. Just go to where the millionaires are. Don't you know that at one time, maybe not now with all this crap going on, but at one time, the United States was one of the wealthiest countries on Earth, on the whole entire planet. We are one of the wealthiest countries in the whole world. But y'all don't understand that. By us being one of the wealthiest countries in the world, there is wealth on every corner, in every city, every province, every locale. Everywhere you go, there are people that are wealthy. If you, ma'am, cannot attract wealth where you are. Thank you, Miss Kayla Nicole. Thank you. If you cannot attract wealth where you are, that means that wealth is not for you, baby. That's what that means. That's what that means. You can go to your city, Drive around until you find a Bentley. Bing, bing, bing. Maybe I'm in the right area. Take the bus somewhere. I don't know. Get there. But you can move in your same city to the wealthy area. If you can't afford it, you can find a way to afford it. But moving to where there is an abundance of wealthy men does not mean that you're going to get chosen. If that ain't pick me, I don't know what is. If that's not being a pick me, moving myself and all of my belongings to a whole different area, I don't know what is. I don't know what is. That's being a real pick me. If you can't get them where you at, baby, you're not going to get them nowhere. A millionaire is going to pick the top of the heap. If you're not the top of the heap where you are, you're likely not going to be the top of the heap anywhere else. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Let's just reapply. Let me reapply my lips while y'all thinking about that one. If you're not the top of the heap where you are, let me do this because somebody was reading my palm the other day, girl. I did that and somebody read my palm. Anyway, if you're not the top of the heap where you are, you're likely not going to be the top of the heap anywhere else. Stay where you at, get it together, then move. Okay. How do I get a consultation on my image, Mickey? I need to let me know what I need to do to improve. New and improved. Are my moderators here? Are you guys here? Oh, Living Doll ain't here. Living Doll's not here. Let me get you the link, baby. I'm gonna get you the link. Y'all still here? Who's here? Who's here for my 300th video? Yay! 300 videos I've done on YouTube. 300 freaking videos I've done on YouTube. 300. Who's ready for the giveaway? Who's ready for the giveaway? There's the link. There you go. Look at me. I got to do my own dang on work. Lord. Moderators. So this is the 300th video and we are going to have a giveaway. I don't know what the giveaway is. I haven't even thought about it. Do I have a beauty channel? Yes, I do have a beauty channel. And it is linked in the description bar below. 300 videos. I'm very proud of that. Very, very proud of that. So we're going to do a giveaway today. Should I chase a man, Lovely 82, or nah? He's an owner and he liked me, but he's very short. Invited me over and I didn't go. So let's get back to these 300 videos that I've been talking about. 300 videos. And you don't know the answer to this? Sing? What y'all want me to sing? Sing? I don't know what to sing. 300 videos and you asked me that. Lovely 82, you've been here for several of my videos, several other people's videos. I see you on there commenting. You want to know, should you chase him? He invited you over, but you didn't go. Don't nobody want nobody that nobody want. Don't nobody want nobody that nobody wants. He want to put you on a trampoline. He didn't invite you to dinner. He didn't want to take you to, Dave and Buster's. Didn't want to take you to the park. He invited you to come over to his house, and he's short. So you out here getting played by a man who's short, likely broke, and he didn't even ask you on a date. And you want to know, should you chase him? Go on. Yeah. Chase him. Yeah. Makes all the sense in the world, doesn't it? Yay! Okay. So guys, this is our 300th video. I don't know what the giveaway is going to be. I don't know what the giveaway is going to be. Ooh, 33. International money. 33. Ooh, y'all come with the vibe. Ooh, 3333 for my 1111. Thank you, Tina. She says, thank you for all, and congrats on 300, Mickey. Yay! Give away that coochie. Jayla, you tell your mama to give hers away, you nasty slut. Why don't you stop giving yours away? And maybe you could learn from my videos, Jayla. What? Girl, if I could slap you, you'd have got you'd have got slapped right in your mouth if I was close to you for saying that to me. Who? What? My coochie's over here collecting bags, miss. Don't worry about what my coochie's over here doing. You worry about why you still sitting on the video, Jayla. Thank you, Oracle. Thank y'all for my threes. For my 300th video. 300th video. Girl, yeah, she foul. What? Girl, what? Anyway, so the giveaway. Back to the giveaway. Mickey, do men like fake hair and eyelashes? Lola. I've never in my life been with a man and I wear fake hair and fake eyelashes every day. I'm just on here trying to help y'all swap theories, baby. Men don't like fake hair and fake eyelashes, so I don't even know why I do my hair like this or my lashes. I'm just confused. How to balance having them know that you are desired by many men without them losing interest, perceiving you as a whole. Yay! Thank you, Miss. Who is this? Oh, thank you, Miss Barr. She said congratulations. Nah. Y'all, I can't twerk today because I got on some boy shorts. Okay, I was comfortable before this. I really didn't want to get dressed before this, and so I just have on boy shorts, and that is a little bit much for the YouTube gods. So we're not going there. No twerking today. Okay. No twerking. It's a little bit much. There go MB, nasty boots. She always want to see something. Anyway, so how do you balance and not make them feel like you're a hoe? It really doesn't matter. Hoes get wifed every day. Good girls never get wifed. Good girls never get wifed. I've said this 100 different times on this channel. Good girls don't get wifed. They don't. So when you get over that, that's when you'll be able to have some success. They go to strip clubs, they watch porn. All men love hoes. It just is what it is. Once you get over that, you'll be all right and you'll start winning. Baby, it just is what it is. A free consultation? Y'all want a free consultation? Somebody says makeup. I always give away makeup. Why y'all want to look like a Black Panther? I always give away makeup every time. Y'all want a free consultation? Something that doesn't require me to go out of the house and mail it? Y'all want a free consultation? Okay. I don't know the, let me see, what are the specifications for it? So, or free membership into the group? Okay. Yeah, because the group is about to ramp up again. A Cash App? Y'all want me to send you a Cash App? Mickey, what if a guy takes you out to dinner and then the next day texts you he had a good time, but doesn't look for you anymore after that? He's married, by the way. Does that mean he just doesn't like you? Yes, baby. Of course he's gonna say he had a good time. So who is this? Let me go back. This is somebody new. Lola, maybe you're new, and so I'll just give you a pass and I won't go just too hard on you. If a man, I just did a video a couple of videos ago about ghosting. So it's likely that you have been ghosted. Thank you. Julie sings the best. She says, congrats, boo, on my 300 videos. Thank you. And we have 35,000 subscribers. But that means he doesn't like you. If he's not pursuing you, don't forget to like the video. Yes, almost 400 of us here today. If he doesn't pursue you, he doesn't like you. Marriage has nothing to do with the man pursuing you. If a man does not pursue you, then he is not into you. Married, single, whatever. He's not into you. So, yeah. Sorry, but I don't think he's that into you. Like the video. Yeah, I'm so excited, guys. So, okay. In order to win the giveaway, so let's just talk about the giveaway. In order to win the giveaway, you have to be subscribed to me on all of my social media. So that includes your subscription here to YouTube with the bell icon hit. Also, you have to be subscribed to me on Facebook and Instagram, and comment on 5 of my last videos. I hope somebody's writing this down. Comment on 5 of my last videos, or the 5 of the last videos, and then you will be entered to win. Send your DM to, or send an email. Yes, send an email to admin@PinkPrint. Oh, let me put it in here. Somebody write that down. Sorry, moderators. I'm just making this up because I really haven't thought about it. And there you go. There you go. That's the email address that you take screenshots and provide all your proof. Once you do that, then you will be entered to win the giveaway. And most likely it'll be a free consultation. That's probably the easiest that I can do. So yeah. Yay! That was cool. But anyway, so if you don't have Facebook, you can't win. Basically, thank you. My content is growing. It's growing very, very fast. We need a new guide to the places on freestyling. The original one doesn't work anymore. Okay. Okay. I will put that there. Thank you for reminding me. Yes, it is growing. It is growing. And I think that, speaking of that, I could use myself as an example to bring this point home even more. Don't nobody want nobody that don't nobody want. If there wasn't an appeal, if I was just a regular everyday girl, if there wasn't something extra about me, even, not to toot my own horn, but toot, shall I do it, then it wouldn't keep growing the way that it is. It wouldn't keep, by leaps and bounds. There are people who had YouTube channels before me that are super stagnant, that they could do a video every single day and they would not have the following that I have. There are people who just started YouTube channels after me and they don't have the success that I have. Why? Because I'm somebody that somebody wants. Hello? I'm somebody that somebody wants. There's an appeal there. Oh, I got to tune in for whatever. There's something about me specifically that is appealing. So whatever it is, if you are trying to start a nail salon, you have to have a draw there. If you want to start a makeup company, you have to have some sort of draw, right? And so you have to stand out in some kind of way, Ooh, somebody said, we want you. Ooh, they want me. Ooh, I think they like me. I think they like me. Ooh, I think they like me. Sorry, that was a song back in my day. Tips on being more desirable. You have to look as pretty and beautiful as you absolutely can. Work on your sex appeal. Work on your sex appeal. You can be kind of ugly. You can be a little ugly. But if you have sex appeal, people be like, dang, oh, I won't say nobody because y'all gonna get mad. But just think of us like, not ugly. You can be kind of unattractive, I will say. Ugly is a little different, but you can be kind of unattractive and have sex appeal. Angelina Jolie. So many people think she is so sexy and so drop dead gorgeous, but that girl looked like a fully blown man. She got a very strong jaw and, she Black China. So many men want her and she ain't the finest. It's the sex appeal. It's the sex appeal. Melania Trump. Yeah, Beth. Beth, y'all know Beth on Good Girls? They really are trying to make Beth like into this sex pot. And I'm like, Beth ain't even cute. Beth is just as plain Jane as she want to be. And they got this woman trying to... And she looking all, you know, I don't understand why they doing it with her. Like, she's just as stringy red hair as she want to have. And they trying to make Beth just surely sexy. Somebody said, how Beth do it again? I'm not going to do it again, no. I'm not. But I'm just saying. Girl, her boobs be like right here. Like, Mickey, my pretty is working, but I have stretch marks and black dots on your leg, and men are very, very visual. So a man will put you on a trampoline dream team even with stretch marks, baby. I got like 2 or 3 of them on the side right here. I don't have none on my stomach, but I got a little bit on the side, and they all right. I bet you they won't have a problem. They are visual, but if you visual like this, he ain't even looking at all that. He's straight to the middle. I'm just going for the middle. Just saying. Derek's having a moment. It's okay, brother Derek. We understand. We understand. You think a man would turn down Beyonce due to stretch marks? Exactly. Beyonce just had twins and another child. You know she got them. If you think if you've got strawberry legs exfoliate, does having catwalk help? I don't know what having catwalk is. What does that mean? The code words on this channel. Well, I have to have code words because my topics are already a little, you know, out there. And so I would never be monetized if I said what I wanted to say, and talk like I want to talk. Girl, I wouldn't know. We wouldn't get no money over here, believe me. None. Personality tips to do more to be desirable. I can't help you have a personality, y'all. Do y'all understand that? Yeah, Mickey on IG. If you want more personality and you want, you know, more of what I really want to say, yeah, follow me on IG. That one gets rough. But I can't tell y'all to have personality. That's really sad. Like, go to Kroger and H-E-B and Publix and Walmart and Kmart and Target. Go to Target. I believe the personalities is going to be on aisle 14. I believe so. Last time I went to Target, they had personalities for sale on aisle 14. Okay, let me stop being, let me be nice. Walking in a sexy way, is that slutty? Hoes get, excuse me, I'm having a little starburst. Hoes get wiped. I really want to do that video, but YouTube won't pay me for that. Hoes get wiped. Stop worrying about looking slutty. The only women that will call you slutty is a woman that, anyway. Thank you guys for 300 videos. Thank you guys for, how long we been on here? Let me see. Oh, we ain't even been on here long. Dang. Questions or I'm about to go. Y'all questions or I'm about to go. This is my 300th video. I'm so excited. The giveaway is, this girl said hoes get chose. Well, what y'all want to talk about? Tell me I don't go. I forgot what I even said. Y'all, I have had 3 deaths in my family. 3 deaths due to coronavirus. 3 people in my family have passed away. And so I have not even been thinking about YouTube. I have been on a whole different page. So that's why I haven't thought about the giveaway. So My apologies. But yeah. Yeah, I'm gonna forget your Cash App because that's not part of this. It's not part of this live. Thank you guys. Thank you. So yeah, Ghost was going to jail yesterday. That's why I went missing. But I've also been dealing with a lot. So I just told y'all that I've had 3 deaths in my family, and Patricia said, yeah, but still do a video about sluts getting wifed. And with that, I will bid you all farewell. Good Lord. Y'all, some of them. I'm Michaela Pink, and that's what I think. Bye.